back ghosts are happening?
More importantly, an OTP is becoming canon as we speak. I wonder what their shorthand name is. Sahina? Sahina seems like a good one.
That seems too good. Usually the communities don't go with the best names.
Asakura?
Asahura, that seems doable.
I kind of want to Google it, but I'm afraid of getting spoilers. So.
Also, Asahura is that one person from Star Trek, right?
No.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. All right.
Sawi.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Simplistic.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us exactly what happened?
If you really mean that, Sakura.
I do.
She just wants to hear you talk.
Alright. Because of my lovely voice! Then, okay. I'll tell you.
So,
So, it happened last night.
As such things often do.
Let me be clear, I did not have pants on. I was in bed, but I couldn't go to sleep.
Probably because people were drawing me in a really unnecessarily suggestive fashion.
I just kept thinking about everything that happened up until now. I ended up getting more upset.
Because you're sweet and human.
So I tried to cheer myself up. I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Yeah.
That's a mood. Yeah. Is there anyone here who doesn't feel that?
Donuts again?
Shut up.
Shut up.
honestly.
Won't you ignore the rule regarding nighttime?
Rules do not confine
More
my
of a
love for
guideline.
donuts. I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. Yeah, it sounded like a grrr. It didn't sound like I was really into it very much. It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape, surrounded by a pale green light. There was no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro!
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
No way! A ghost?
Just have some hero snacks.
Oh, he is! Get that man a dog, solve some crimes.
It's simply not possible. You must be mistaken.
Shut up, Celeste.
Oh, just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Shut up, Celeste.
And your...
And furthermore, calm down.
and...
It's not as bad coming from another woman. Still not good, but not as bad.
and your deep-seated sexual trauma resulting from your feelings towards your father and or mother.
There's almost certainly problems with your digestion. What was your donut intake?
Well, then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? That's how ghosts work,
That's
right?
how ghosts work, yeah.
Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw.
Soccer right now is 100% thinking about punching a ghost.
It's definitely how ghosts work.
It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right?
Aside from falsely assuming how ghosts work and then making it seem like Hina's a liar. There's no harm in that.
If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. That's how that's how conclusive science works, right?
Proving the negative.
Yes.
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
I think it's mummies.
Tom Cruise?
Ugh, no, no.
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey. What are you going to do, Celeste?
there is nothing to be done.
Suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here? I guess that's a yes.
Can't someone just give him a hug? Let him cry and on their shoulders?
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Withdrawal.
come on.
Get doing the talking.
What? Shut up!
Yes, that would actually be really bad.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro.
It's not gonna be there, and everyone's gonna make her feel terrible.
I know.
Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh. It said the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
Oh, well, at least it kind of proves that somebody was fucking with her.
Yeah.
I remember seeing this.
Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before.
Byakuya, you asshole.
Looks like a laptop.
Ugh.
Laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
Also, does anyone hear screams coming from the dressing room?
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened.
It's broken, huh? Too bad.
The end.
How did the laptop get from the library to here? I mean, it must weigh like a pound and a half.
Oh, come on, this is like 2010. It probably weighs at least like 8 pounds.
Yeah.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on.
Huh? But I thought it was broken.
I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer, which I
It
believe
was
at
a
the time.
hardware program.
I sense more angry spirits in the room.
then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you do not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning.
Oh, fuck off, Celeste.
Man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now.
Sakura, punch them all. Punch them all.
I'm so glad I don't have it.
That'd be pretty great. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop instead of a freaking locker, okay?
Fair.
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. I made it 3 times in my life thus far. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
So you thought it was Gray Alien really far away, and it's going to be Deadpool pretty close.
That's how those logistics would work.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now?
But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it in here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us.
Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others.
There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
Just skipped to that bit, Makoto.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind.
Do we have any visual aids that could help out?
The mastermind is blind? So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Hint, click on the laptop.
That one thing right in front of you.
was very worried you were going to find something else to click on.
I was a little disappointed I couldn't find something else to click on. Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
Phil, didn't we agree we were going to be less mean to John?
I remember that agreement. I also am really bad at telling the truth.
So first of all, we have to wake it up. You
Right.
drag your finger over the touchpad.
Also, in my mind, I'm not making fun of John. I'm making fun of Makoto, so it's okay.
Yeah. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard,
See? He brings it on himself.
Trackpad.
and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop. I'm going to list them now in pseudo-alphabetical order.
But does it have pinball?
There, the icon on the far left.
What is it?
It says alter ego.
Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Okay.
But you can. You don't have to.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? I don't like the way you're holding it, and
With
you
that,
know,
Kyoko moved between me and the computer.
maybe not touch it with that hand anymore.
Everybody else in this room, other side of the room. Leave Kyoko
She
alone with
moved the
this.
cursor over the alter ego icon. And when she double-clicked it,
Double clicking? She's a wizard.
it suddenly popped up with like 8 things asking to update Skype. The screen suddenly went dark.
Oh,
she
you killed
broke
it.
Oh, not so smart are you, Kyoko? And then a voice spoke to us. Oh, I guess you are.
You really came.
Master, you're here. That's good.
Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh, no!
It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
calm down.
Calm down. It's not a ghost. See, how do you like it?
Huh?
Then
what is it?
It's a computer.
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out.
Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard.
Oh,
Ooh.
what are you?
And then,
hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself.
that voice, the tone and everything.
Wasn't there a thing in the beginning that she had like a YouTube channel or something?
We
and
hung out with
huge-
her, and she talked about how her dad was a programmer, and and Chihiro ended up making a computer program that was an AI program that his dad basically said was going to change the world.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself.
AI program?
Yes, Makoto.
That's right.
Al program?
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in the computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design.
Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
Just step back, Makoto.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. Do I need to break that down anymore?
Feeling a little woozy. You have any more donuts?
You bet I do.
If you want to know more,
That's it. I'm
just
sure of
Google it, okay?
they have any internet access, but normally that is a pretty good response.
Yeah.
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people, and then it will scorch the sky. Well, the humans will scorch the sky to try and stop it, and soon, or now, we're all batteries. And that's where we are.
Ah, you were going Matrix. I was thinking more of a Skynet scenario.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what, we're doomed.
Yeah, yeah.
I suppose Makoto is about the same level of intelligence as Neo, isn't he?
He's the one.
Oh my god.
Sakura's gonna teach him kung fu.
Whoa.
What was the correct response?
Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people.
Unsatisfied is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work.
They're so in the Matrix.
If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego, and not a Tamagotchi.
Oh.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. Are we sure about this? It feels to me like we should do maybe a little more investigation. Make sure it's not just a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? It's Chihiro Fuzusaki, and I'm programming for the internet. Slam that like button. Right? That's YouTube then?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We
That's
say
what
on
we're
YouTube.
doing, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, that's alter ego.
Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
I read.
Wow.
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yeah? Then he brought the machine to the dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
When did he have time to do this?
But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes, yes.
Oh, this is so gonna be horrible.
I believe I'm on fire.
Oh yeah, that's
boy.
horrible.
I thought you were only into 2D.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Ew.
But he's a guy. And also a computer program. That's probably the bigger problem.
I feel as
Oh, that aspect is no problem. I'm not going to clarify which aspect I'm referring to.
I mean,
That aspect?
Anyway,
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Not you, Hifumi. Back up. Back up. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. Oh, that's you. Never mind.
Click, 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 click.
Oh yeah, feel the rhythm in your soul. Oh.
How do you know so much about what's going on? Does the...
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning.
Kyoko immediately shot out another question.
Why are you here? Ooh, deep.
Ooh.
Ooh. Uh-oh, it's learning. Are you asking what Master had planned for me?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop.
So much porn.
There's a lot of porn. All bare. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that they must contain some important secret.
Or it's really gross porn.
Horrible bear porn. Unforgivable bear porn. For example, perhaps the secret of this school.
Which is porn.
I told you, snuff films. That's where we've been at from the beginning.
no.
Yeah, it all comes back to snuff films.
Why does it all come back to stuff films?
It always comes back to snuff films.
While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question.
Back up, Makoto. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it. So you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed alter ego to handle the workload.
Should we maybe plug in the computer? Anyone?
Yeah! Can't have that much battery life. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly.
Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry. I've got a secret plan already, just in case.
It's a bomb.
It's a bomb. I'm a bomb. Oh, I activated myself. Tick, tick, 10, 9. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. So if anyone suspicious shows up,
Lasers.
lasers from my eyes. I'll just scream for help real loud. That's a better plan than lasers, right?
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
Such as fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof.
Whoa, you're gonna need to see that word again one more time.
Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
Yeah, we take turns
However-
guarding all the time. There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that.
Like they'd notice us all hanging out in the dressing room for
Look
no
right
reason,
now.
staring at one locker.
Then what can we do?
So then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But
But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
There's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you.
There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different.
Less gross.
Some things like, but not too like. Almost similar. I have learned the word similar.
yay!
Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure.
Good job, Makoto.
Not really even similar.
Boo!
Someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield.
There is no way that you can possibly say that 1%er was born on a battlefield.
No, I think he's saying Kyoko is.
It was born and therefore like actually lived it as opposed to dropped. Yeah. Byakuya, I think he means to say that Byakuya was the one who was dropped on and therefore just like presumes he'll do it right.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I don't know that he's necessarily thought this metaphor out.
Makoto, clarify for us.
I felt like that was the fundamental difference.
Thanks, Makoto.
I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
This is a lot of adverbs. Have you noticed that? He's very adverb heavy.
Would you mind if I ask a few questions?
They're all gonna be terrible.
What are your fears? And what do you say was the easiest way to kill all of you at once? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but...
Oh, even he sweats.
Oh,
Is Master...
Yeah.
yeah. For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct.
Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
Okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah.
So, I was prepared for this moment.
Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her.
Okay.
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self.
It's a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something.
And then Kyoko typed one last sentence.
I'll come back later.
Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye.
The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worried about us?
This all seems a little too philosophical for Makoto.
Makoto, just go sleep and eat a donut.
Be,
Herm.
What's wrong, hero?
you know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online.
Yeah, that's not gonna lead to Ultron.
Then we could just call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access.
Has anyone checked for Wi-Fi?
Uh,
We don't have phones.
yeah, I don't know if they've actually had anything to check for Wi-Fi from.
Yeah.
That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Yeah, probably so.
Oh, yeah. True.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished.
This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
of course.
Well, for now all we can do is wait for our alter ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed.
Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise.
Come on, Hifumi. Let's go.
Okay.
Ew.
We all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout.
Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and as if he'd been waiting for his cue.
Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
She points in swimming, doesn't she?
She does. She's maxed out. She still puts all the points there. So, what was this awesome something?
Donuts.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Bye.
Monokuma?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
Orgy.
Ugh.
No, nothing in particular.
Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusivity of you.
No.
Denied, super denied.
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it?
Among
Get your
other
mind out of the
things.
gutter. And if I'm saying that.
Wait, what? What do you mean, do it?
Yes. Yes.
Ew, gross! You said do it.
What are you, like 12?
Yeah. What? You said it first.
We were just talking about going to the bath house. We had not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bath house is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
She's very useful.
Yeah, that's right.
Evil, but useful.
Lawful evil.
Yes.
Speaking of which... Okay, boys. Why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We gotta take a nice, long bath.
Yay!
I'm
Sorry.
going to swim.
Hey, come on.
Aw, jeez. What are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square.
Well, ladies, shall we go?
Score is trying to hide her excitement.
Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh.
Damnation! Nuts and damn it, we totally lost! Another day without getting to take my very first bath here.
Ew, you have a shower!
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get a bath tomorrow. I think they're saying, because, like, in Japanese culture, baths are like
more of like the soaking,
Yeah.
multiple process.
Okay.
Into the multiple tubs.
I'm sure he is showering, but I'm sure a bath is much more appealing. So
Yeah. Time to actually, not just a quick clean up and more of a thorough. Yeah. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Maybe we should all check in on the fact that Genocide Jill is murdering Byakuya right
Fine.
now.
No. We'll let that happen.
Hold on.
For one more day.
No, shut up. Hey, something strange here. Very strange.
People are strange.
Oh, good point.
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Ew. Or we're not all just sexual predators. Well, maybe Hifumi.
That's... You are absolutely
Yep.
right.
Oh boy. I thought you were all about the 2D.
Yeah, that's the problem with this decision.
Yeah.
All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
Gross.
I was forced to ask myself,
Oh no.
should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall, like a normal person?
Like a non-sexual predator type person.
What? What? Let's go!
I actually
No!
I thought it was going to give us a choice.
Choice, yeah.
Ew!
Well, I mean...
So Genocide Jill's gonna come up behind them and stab them all in the back, right?
You don't always get the scene that's about to happen. You have to do certain things.
What?
So, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What choices did we make?
Okay, alright, let's go.
Ew.
With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse.
Okay.
Like
Apparently.
scum.
Extend this episode a bit. Have fun in your man's fantasy.
Ew.
Have a smashing good time.
How do we avoid this?
We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse.
Good.
This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real.
Why not?
Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room.
Ew.
The Forbidden Land.
Ew.
Oh boy. So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly?
Or they decided that they had an opportunity to take a bath. So
And they went, you know what? We could actually just do that. That doesn't sound like a bad idea.
yeah, we don't believe that these people are going to creep on us and come spy. Like,
Creeps.
ew.
Mr. Hagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory
I
here.
can't believe we have to have a longer episode because of this.
Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great, dazzling passion.
I hope you all get stabbed.
Back out?
No, Cornelius! I tried! I
give it an
literally
attempt.
I
tried!
won't kick you for
No
this
quarter
one.
will be given to those who retreat from the enemy.
Ew.
You know, it's that, it's those kind of views and that kind of feeling that is probably why you're not getting laid. He's right. If I run away now, I'll never be able to stand as a true man.
So our last murder was
This is
really a victim of the patriarchy.
Yeah.
This is very Japanese. Or at least
Alright.
Japanese entertainment.
Oh,
Ew.
cups on the floor. Oh, the cups on the floor. Oh, slippers on the
Those
floor.
are slippers.
And they don't mean anything.
Do we
and
have to?
I think we do. I keep trying to do something else. It doesn't let me.
So gross.
Alright. Yeah, alright. Okay.
Get it over with.
I placed my hand on the door leading into the
I
bathhouse.
hope Kyoko just kicks your ass.
Maybe we'll learn like a.
I
like
opened
a
it
skill.
gently, inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound.
He's very focused, unlike normal.
A little further, and then On the other side of the thick rising steam, I saw...
Sakura's fist. Ew!
What, that was it?
That was it! Hope you enjoyed it, everybody.
Also, did everybody see Toko in that?
No, I was.
No.
She was I don't know what had happened, but she was like in the air, like, "Ah!"
No, I didn't notice.
Oh,
So Byakuya is dead now, then, right?
Maybe.
yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done.
I don't think we're hanging out with you anymore.
Yeah, the 3D Bonnie isn't so bad in its new state, I suppose.
hate you
It's
all.
a bad influence on Makoto.
Could it
I hate the
be-
writers. I hate the characters.
But still, I
I
just
hate
can't
the
believe
genre.
it. Like, for serious.
We're the worst.
How about that?
Ogre's a girl?
Oh, fuck you!
Was this really okay?
No!
Oh.
Well, I look too.
No!
So I guess I'm gonna have to say yes.
No, that's
No.
not how that works. That's not even a little bit how that works.
I did
You
it, therefore...
scum-sucking douchebag.
Therefore,
This was
retro-
kind of worth it in retrospect.
Ugh.
Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder.
They were plotting our murders.
Oh yeah. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
With sharpened sticks.
You got it.
Oh, man. What a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all that time was a true pleasure.
Don't you feel terrible? Indeed. Don't you feel
course.
terrible? Normally, after a long bath like that, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee. But...
Sorry, no time for that.
rat them out, Monokuma.
So in the end,
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath, how was it? It was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. Unfortunately, we implicitly trusted our male friends not to be creepy assholes.
Hey,
We
you know
won't
who
make that
didn't,
mistake again.
You know who didn't inspire on the ladies? Byakuya.
Byakuya.
#1 with a bullet now. Congratulations, Mr. Byakuya. Best boy confirmed.
No.
Well, we're gonna sit in some awkward silence at the end of this episode. We're gonna end it now. Ending it now. We're gonna end this episode now.
I hate everyone.
We're gonna maybe cool off, take a nice bath, and then see you all. on
Yeah, I'll
the
go
next
take a bath,
episode.
and you assholes will wait out here.
John, you want to go get some Chinese food?
Chinese food sounds awesome.
All right, you're not allowed to look at us when we're eating Chinese food.
Ew.
Ew.
I don't know what you're doing while you're eating Chinese food, but if you're doing it naked, then that's...
That's really the only way to experience it. Well, see y'all next time.